Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Northern Michigan, where me and my son have been building a tool shed slash cabin, or a shabin, if you will. Somewhere to store our tools and somewhere to live in and make and drink coffee when we start building the main home and everything else that's going to go over here. So the plan was to start on the roof today, and I came out here this morning and realized that I had made a big mistake. I forgot to add all of these 2x4s to both ends to support the ridge beam when we framed these walls up the other day. So we came out this morning and realized it, ran back to town, got a bunch of 2x4s and some metal brackets and other stuff we needed to tie it all together, and we put it all in. It is now 2 o'clock and we are finally ready to start on the ridge beam. So for our ridge beam, it needs to be 16 feet long, so it overhangs a foot on each side of the roof. But all I can fit in the cargo trailer is 12 footers. So we have two 12 footers, and we're gonna glue and screw and nail them together, and then add a 4-foot 2x8 on each end and nail and glue and screw it together to make our ridge beam. All right, so for the glue, we're using liquid nails. If you didn't know this, your caulking gun probably has a hole right here. That's to cut that off. And it should have a stick right there. And that's to break that loose. There we go. They say liquid nails is as strong as nails. That's what they say anyway. So after you do a little squiggly like that, you want to put a couple of 50-cent piece size globs on there. I'm trying to make sure I have enough for the other boards, so that ought to do it. Hang that outside so don't drip all over the floor. For nails, we're using 3 1/4 inch sinkers, framing nails, like we've been doing everywhere else. Now these 2x are only going to be 3 inches, so we'll kind of put the nails at an angle to where they're not poking through the other side. And then to lag it all together, we're using these headlocks, 2 1/7 inch construction screws that replace a lag. But look at that beefy thing there, right? Yep. Pick this up, kind of shake that dirt off it. It's got to go your way. And you got to try to be flush when we go down, so we don't smear everything everywhere. How are you?
I'm flush, I'm good.
Flush and good?
Yep.
I'm just going to put a couple of nails in here to hold it. Make sure you are perfectly flush. Good?
Yep.
Good?
Yep.
How's that?
Good.
As you can see, I didn't drive those nails all the way in at first. I wanted to make sure everything was where it was needed to be. And now that it is, there they be, huh?
Awesome.
At an angle, yeah. All right, so we have 12 of these. So we're gonna put 2 in this big section and 2 in our little scab together sections. And I already kind of went through and marked out the on centers where the rafters are gonna go, because I don't want to have a screw in the way of where we're gonna be putting a bunch of nails. So right here is the spot. Oh yeah, huh? Una más. Ready? Flip it. All right, now that that's all together, Daren's gonna cut us our pieces here. So you got one at 47 3/8 and one at 47 1/4, okay? Yeah. Nice cut, Daren. Should have got that sawdust out of there, huh?
Yeah.
I'm trying to save enough for the remaining piece. Put the nail in to hold it there. Likes to slip on that liquid nails. All right. I think I just hit myself in the forehead with this thing.
Really?
I'll go ahead and put. Oh, that's a knot, huh?
Yep.
Serious knot. Can you straighten this for me?
Yeah.
Yeah? I don't think you can.
I can't.
Alright, so right about there. And Sweet. All right, let's flip it. Flipper. Uh-oh. Perfect amount. Good flush. Or it's just a little skinnier. Still good?
Yeah.
Really boy.
Your hand right there.
Still good? Ouch. All right, now we have a 16-foot long heavy AF ridge beam. It is glued, lagged, and nailed together, and it is one piece. Now the next challenge is just trying to get this board up there.
All the way up there.
Yeah, now it's gonna set on the two in the center, and those are just to hold it in place, and I'll cut them down when the time is right. But yeah, we have to get it up there. See the pretty fall colors? So awesome. So I almost made another big mistake and put this ridge beam up there in the air before marking out each side. So I'm glad I caught myself. But yeah, so we're gonna mark out the rafters where they go on each side of the ridge beam before we put it in the air, because obviously it would be a lot easier to do down here on the ground. So we're doing the same thing as before, 16 inches on center. I'm gonna end up cutting 1.5 inches off outside here. The two fascia boards in the gable will end up, you know, mitering on that and looking all pretty, but I'll wait until after everything is precise, and that'll be kind of the last thing we do on the ridge beam. But I'm gonna go ahead and make a marquee on it. And then I'm gonna mark it 1 foot, because that's where the outside of this wall begins. Make sure there's no nails peeking through. Nails are shiny and sharp, they hurt, I swear. Sharp as a knife, pointed tip tears through the skin again. All right, we're gonna flip it and do the other side. Keep it going, there we go. All right, so I'm pretty sure we're ready to raise this ridge beam now. All right, that's up. Yep. So you're in there next to that blocking, and just push it past so I can get mine up, okay? All right. Climb in here. 1, 2, 3. A little more. All right, I got it. It's there. All right, so this is the top. get your head to the other side of that. Push it over. Now lift it up on that block if you can. There you go. Now, go up another step. Another one.
Another one.
Yep. Okay, so as I lift, I got to get all the way over that thing. I should have cut that shorter, huh?
Yeah.
Pick your arm up. Go up on that next block there right in front of you.
Okay. I'm gonna move my ladder actually.
Okay, a little more. Wherever you're comfortable. Since your mom's watching these videos. Alright. Now I'm going to do the same.
Yeah.
Now, it'll knock you off the ladder at this point, but it shouldn't come to the ground. I'm going to go up the step and try it.
Okay.
Do you need to go down a step to where you can hold that a little better?
I'm going good.
Now, you good?
Yep.
I don't know if it's gonna I doubt it's just gonna slide in there. Your end looks better for that. Sit it back down one. Got a framing nail on you?
I don't.
Here, catch. All right, we'll try it again.
Got it.
Good catch. Now, maybe come right here. I don't know. I was gonna say, and put a nail in, we can get it there and rest. Can you put a nail in there?
Yeah.
That beam is heavy. Is that nail good?
Yeah.
Bend it down a little. Just a little. There you go. And you saw my little leg move there, huh?
Yeah.
Go back up on this next ledge here, block. You think you can get to that nail there?
Yeah, I can.
Go for it. Can you throw your square and tape measure on the ground? Just lower it. Okay. Can you put a leg over that wall?
Yeah.
How do you feel?
All right.
All right.
As comfortable as I can be.
Okay. Now, don't let it fall. All right, I'm going to try it.
Okay.
Nice. Oh. Should have moved it out though. You got it?
Right. Yeah, I do.
Are you comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to pull it out. We're going to come back down to that nail
Yes.
and try to put with one arm on something secure and one arm on the beam. Look at me. I got something securing on the beam and we're going to jump the board.
Okay, that's fine.
This, ready?
Yep.
Few more, another inch.
Okay. Good?
Yeah. Are you good?
Yeah.
Comfortable?
Yep.
There, I'm a quarter inch away from my line.
All right.
Okay, are you good?
Yeah.
I'm coming to you.
Okay.
Hi, Daren.
Hello.
How you doing?
Pretty good.
All right. You feel we're going up? All right. It's up. All right, so the next step is to mark out our rafter tails on this wall and the top of this wall. But unfortunately, I just got some bad news. Our Great Pyrenees, the big guy, Boo, the big giant Majesser, he hasn't been doing well for a while. He's old and his time is coming. And I just got off the phone with my wife and it's not looking well. So I'm gonna end the video here and call my wife and just see what we can do and see if there's any way I can help. That's it, man. We'll see you next time. Bye.